As we head into the holiday season, we get closer to one of Montana's great athletic traditions. Every Christmas Day, of course, the Shrine Game roster. Montana's East versus Montana's West, the best football players in the state of Montana. Those rosters will be revealed, of course, at 12:01 a.m. You'll find those rosters at montanasports.com. But we wanted to go a bit beyond that and actually chat with some of the former players from past Shrine Games. Of course, talking about the cause, the reason they play this game to begin with, all benefiting Shriners Hospitals for Children in Spokane. And the players, you better believe they know exactly what they're suiting up for.
Yeah, talk about just a cool cause. The Shriners, I'm real close with some of the guys that run it here in the state, and grew up seeing what they did and how they give back, and it's all about the kids, and how cool you can have an all-star game and give back and raise a lot of money.
You know, it was great to hear those stories, and live by the quote, "Strong legs run so weak legs can walk." And it really puts it into perspective who you're playing for. You're playing for something bigger than yourself. And for me, it was awesome. You embrace it, you get to know those kids, and it was a blast. And the guys that you meet along the way, most of them I'm great friends with to this day. And so it's those relationships that'll have to last a lifetime.
An awesome organization and an awesome cause. The football games, that's great. All the kids are excited about that. But, you think about it a little bit when you're there, but, being out for quite a while now and getting to see the impact of the Shriners organization and the number of families and kids that they touch by the tremendous support from people all around the country and the good things that the Shriners do. I mean, you have the select Shriner that's with you on game day, and that's just pretty neat to see him come out for the coin toss. Pretty emotional. I mean, there's some families and kids that have went through some life-changing moments, and to see those kids excited for that week of practice and to come down on game day, that gets me fired up right now.
They bring in the kids day one, and they sit you down and they tell you, it's bigger than just a game, and it really is. I mean, you see these kids that look up to you so much, and it really puts things into perspective, the abilities that you have and the opportunities that you've gotten in your lifetime, and these kids that won't. And the cause is so much bigger than just a football game, and to bring smiles to those kids and raise some money for a great cause is a great thing for the state.
A Shriners game and relating back to, Shriners Hospitals, you really can't play for a better cause than that. You think of all the nonprofits in the world, and there's so many unbelievable ones, but when you're talking about helping children and for a free cause, these kids can go get care and whatnot. I see commercials out every day now coming the holidays and whatnot, and still, you can't think of a better cause, and to be a part of that in just a minute way with the football team and playing for the Shrine Game and helping out any way we can, and seeing a little kid come out on the field and really promote it, it touches your heart, and I don't care who you are, man, and if it doesn't touch your heart, you're heartless.
Coming out of Butte, I mean, my coach has really harped on giving back to the community. They're there for us, so any way that we can give back to the community and then move into a game like this and all the donations that come along with it, and like Cale said, making these kids put a smile on their face, and just realizing that you're playing for such a bigger cause. These kids were less fortunate, and we get to go out there and run every day and do these these great things and have fun. And some days might be grind, but then you get to look at these these young kids and really you realize how fortunate you are, and how big a game this really is, and really what the cause is for it, and what why we're out there playing, and why we're putting a show on for all the people in the stands.
You can find more at montanasports.com, and again, 12:01 a.m. December 25th at montanasports.com. That's where you will find the rosters for the 73rd annual Montana East-West Shrine Game. It, of course, will be played in the summer of 2019. We'll still have plenty more to come leading up to Christmas Day from some of the Shrine Game All-Stars past. Richie Melby, MTN Sports.